He won every honour in the sport as coach of St Helens, but now the pressure is really on Ian Millward and Wigan after a 5th loss in 6 matches, which leaves the Warriors precariously placed, 1 from the foot of the table. That scenario looked highly unlikely as Wigan eased into a 12-0 lead in the first quarter. Both tries were made by former Tigers favourite Danny Orr, and both were scored by captain Sean O'Loughlin. The second was the try of the day, Orr's shimmy and sleight of hand doing the damage, and at that point it seemed likely he would return to haunt his old club. But in the end it would all turn sour for the standoff and Wigan. Their frailties were there for all to see as Chris Ashton's pass gifted an interception try to Wayne Price, and that got the Tigers back in the game. They would have been in front at half-time too had it not been for 2 disallowed tries, which had the Jungle fans fuming. Terry Mattison and his players refused to let that bother them though as they tore into Wigan after the break. The Warriors' tackling was virtually non-existent as Michael Platt brushed off 3 defenders to level the scores, and from then on Wigan simply fell apart. Ian Millward said afterwards that some of the tries they conceded were comedic, and this one fitted nicely into that category. Tiger Hamper said thank you very much, and Cass were in front for the first time, and from then on they showed absolutely no mercy. Another Wigan error handed the Tigers a scrum deep in enemy territory, and Richard Faoso wasted no time adding another 4 points to the tally. And when Andy Kane waltzed his way over, it was 3 Tiger tries in 5 minutes, Castleford going from 12 behind to 18 in front, and that was pretty much that. Under the watchful eye of owner Dave Whelan and chairman Maurice Lindsay, Wigan lost the second half of the 6th straight match, a highly worrying trend. Dennis Moran's kick produced a try for Pat Richards, but Wigan's lack of celebration said it all, and fittingly Castleford had the final say. Luke Dyer's American football-style pass putting Wayne Price over for his 2nd try. The Tigers, written off a couple of weeks ago, are now up to 7th in the table, and Wigan, incredibly, will be bottom of Super League if they lose by more than 10 points at Bradford on Friday.
I feel frustrated, it's probably the best word. I feel frustrated. No one wants to go through what we're going through at the moment. It's a tough time, and that's all part of the sport, and it's all part of everyone's sort of education. You don't want to go through it, but if you don't handle it the right way, you won't come out of it.
You have a good win and you worry how they're going to back up. You think they're going to get in the comfort zone and be happy with what they've done. But no, our guys turned up to play today, and we had a lot of decisions go against us. So, we just got on and did our work, and the tide turned eventually, and we ran over the top.